Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
It's not blasphemy, it's just speculation. That's a color for water to be. The temple is bleeding. This is just stimulation. My brain is full. Also, that's a long health bar! Is this a tough boss fight? Because it feels like it. Welcome back to Central Heaven. Let's just dive straight into things, honestly. I am like chomping at the bit to play Neon White today. I cannot explain to you why. It's always a week between my recording sessions, so it's not like there's an increasingly long time between me playing it.
Don't act.
But I just want to play real bad.
One moment while I check.
And I think we get to play baseball for our Heavenly Delight
Ah,
ticket
there
today.
you are. Good to see you up on your feet.
Ready to face Mikey's wrath?
I took that hit all by myself, thank you very much. Filled him in while we were patching you up.
That's so true. We kind of talked to God last episode.
You were out like a light, you know. It was kind of scary.
Wait, did you guys see my junk?
Why the hell would we see that? It's nowhere near where you got stabbed.
Just making sure.
What's wrong with you, White?
We nursed you back to health, and all you can think about is your thing.
Sorry. I really am thankful. You guys fixed me up good. It was no worse than a paper cut.
Even mended his suit.
Good, because with the page gone, we've got to revise our strategy. Mikey had some not so great ideas he wanted to share.
What if I told you that I've got a game changer up my sleeve?
God.
Oh. Then by all means, please steamroll Mikey in there.
So, I think I talked to God.
This is your game changer?
Fire opener though. Incredible.
They're doomed. I know how it sounds, but while I was knocked out, I had this vision.
Of the Lord.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what he said, at least. I didn't actually see him.
A common case.
Oh yeah? If it was really God, then describe his voice to me.
I can't, dude.
I can't. It was indescribable. But he took me to a busted up temple in the sky with a big old cross stuck in it.
Sounds like the third temple,
Third temple?
where God used to reside before the believers took over and wrecked the place. It's been sealed up since to prevent trespassers.
I would have remembered if we saw something like that on our missions. Maybe White's not crazy.
Maybe not.
Yeah, no crap.
I mean, he's still kind of crazy, but like,
So you're telling
you
me
know.
the big guy really spoke to you? Did he ask about me?
No. He just showed me that temple, then told me I could find the Book of Life there.
But the third temple was so thoroughly looted during the war. There's no chance in hell the book wouldn't have been uncovered.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't believe any of it at first, but when I woke up, I felt myself being pulled in the direction of the temple. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can see the path.
Well, then it's settled. That's God's word. You gotta heed it.
This is so sick.
I wonder if I'll get the chance to talk to God too.
Maybe when this is all over, we can all sit down and have a drink with the guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What's God's drink of choice, Mikey?
I was gonna say wine, but I'm not sure that that is sensible.
Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
It's not blasphemy, it's just speculation. Alright. Let's cash in our ticket.
Welcome to the... Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Yes, sir.
You have-
I think we get baseball.
Here,
Baseball.
you've got-
Might not be.
And if there's anything I can say about baseball, it's that I love baseball.
Here's my ticket.
Who do we get to play with?
Splendid.
Do we get to play with
One
everyone?
moment, please.
Do I get to see Green like absolutely
Goodness.
tank a home run? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too excited. Goodness, would you look at that, White? You've already reached the penultimate reward. Good. I'm pretty over all these so-called delights.
Nonsense.
You just need something to rev up your spirits. Rev up those fryers. Something like the traditional sport of heaven. Baseball. I mean, there are angels in the outfield, so that makes sense. And like the eponymous baseball song, Spirit in the Sky, hello. It makes sense. It checks out. Everything makes sense.
What?
How old do you guys think baseball is? Baseball has always existed in heaven. I knew it. Now enough questions. We must get moving, or the game will begin without us. Us?
Of course.
You can't spell baseball without the believers. I don't know about that.
Woo!
Go Angels. Yeah, go Angels! So true! Go Angels! That's so funny, actually. Alright, I'm having the time of my life. Beat up those devils! You know, when you mentioned baseball, I assumed I'd actually get to, you know, play. Goodness no. Such responsibility is a punishment, not a reward. I, myself, am terrified of balls. Woo! Another home run for the Angels! Good really does triumph over evil, every time. Indeed, my good friend, I wouldn't want it any other way. Can I get another hot dog? What an unbelievable bowl. Me, one of 17 Angels fans in the world. I get to make that joke right here with my Mike Trout cup. Alright. Enough geeking out. Let's go. There's only 2 missions?
Wow.
Damn. We actually found it. The third temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean she isn't here. We should be prepared to fight.
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
Nah. I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts. Daunting, isn't it?
A little.
If I'm being completely honest, I can't help but feel a bit envious of all the other neons.
The ones that, like, died? Those
Just
ones?
out there completing their missions.
Oh.
Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
It is kind of easy that way.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny.
It's a good lesson to follow. The easy road is not always the best one for you. Alright, let's do... Ooh, that's new. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. There's no music? Just kidding. Yes, there is. I probably should have solved there. Oh my goodness. Could I skip that? No. Perhaps I should have been focusing on where I was going instead of postulating. Wow. There's also no demons present, if I'm understanding. Like, can I, like... Boo! Nope. The thought was there. The thought was there. Okay, fine. We'll go the way we're supposed to. This... I'm not even sure if this is meant to be like a speedrun level or not. It looked like there were medals, but this might just be like a atmospheric thing. So, let's just soak it in. The music is certainly conducive to that. This weird energy. It feels like we're playing a different game. Not sure where I'm going with all of this. Over there, I guess. I still have this Godspeed. I don't know if I was supposed to use that earlier, or, well, I'm gonna use it now. Because it seemed pertinent. That's a color for water to be. The temple is bleeding. Okay. Okay. Are we like... That was an ace medal, apparently. And with all of my staggering and stumbling around. It was an ace medal by 90 milliseconds. Wow. I'm kind of at a loss of words for all of this.
It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
It would make sense. That hand is enormous.
He's back.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
For us.
Show yourself!
Right, look. That hand. It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
The book? Oh, this is so... Oh my gosh. The book. Indeed.
Holy crap. This
That's
is
a
it.
fake book. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That is all of the names of everyone who forgives and has sought forgiveness. That's a lot of people, surely.
No way. Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Red!
I will cry. Don't do this to me.
Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid Red!
At least she's happy.
Violet? Ugh!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book.
I know this art from the cover of the OST. This goes hard.
That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Okay, this feels like a whole mess.
Green!
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor! All he talks about is how much he resents you after all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader. But look! Now I've got the book, while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side. What do you say I punish him for you? Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet. So young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you? My sweet, sweet girl. Even God himself denied you.
Wow. Oh my god. I was ready for Red to die. I wasn't ready for this to happen. Oh my god.
Why?
I should have
I
been,
did
but I
everything
wasn't.
for you.
You know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of losing my White.
Violet!
I'm really not looking forward to seeing her mask at the altar.
You still cry out for her, even now?
Yeah.
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Oh, perhaps you are right. You've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I made it so. But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you all along. Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers. And later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for you to bring me this book. And despite all your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you in the end.
Delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
This is fair.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
Something tells me that is not precisely what Green wants.
Oh no, you misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Correct.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with His holiness? Unlikely.
We have spoken to God, Green. Is it that unlikely? I feel like speaking directly to God is pretty unlikely. And here we stand.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done? We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that He created.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, He sits upon His throne, writing our names in His book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has He ever once considered whether we forgive Him?
Wow. That goes crazy, actually.
Believers could only kick God out of heaven with the Book of Death, but once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
Then you're no better than the believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Boss fight?
Oh. And just how do you plan to stop me?
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
You wish to duel? Well, who am I to deny you? I won't tell Red if you don't.
The tone in his voice is unbelievable.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat!
Okay, here we go! I am scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I need to. I'm doing poorly here, but that's okay. We're figuring it out. Whoops. Honest to goodness, there's so much happening here. We're going down. Okay, this is way crazier than. Oh, that's Dominion. Okay. There's so much going on here. I apologize. I'm unable to speak any coherent, constructed sentences. This is just stimulation. My brain is full. Also, that's a long health bar. Is this a tough boss fight? Because it feels like it. Okay. Okay. Does that... Okay, hold on. Does that instantly kill me? No, it just hurts. Okay. That's, like, fine. Whee! I could have done that better. I feel like there's a way to navigate all of that pretty cleanly, and that's not the way I'm doing it. Whee! I'm just gonna assume that I can do the thing that I did in the original boss fight where shooting him is a smart thing to do. Oh my gosh, I actually really need to be aware of my health. I have never even had to grapple with the threat of death this much in this game before now. I was sitting here looking at like a 2-level mission, and I was like, maybe this will just be the front end of a longer video with the next mission. We might be here a while. I may just be wrong about that. Should I be fireballing? Probably. It's like there's more fireballs than I know what to do with. Whee! I'm okay. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, it is. Oh, I lost my fireball because I had my I can speak, I promise. I keep trying to shoot a rocket at him and it's never going to work. I sure wish I still had my fireball. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, no, he still had his shield on for that. Okay. Dominion? Yep, this is what we're doing. Understandable. Ow. I'm dead. Yes. I was gonna say I'm scared of dying. I'm not anymore. Because now I'm just dead. The, like, squelchy, squishy sounds are the worst. I hate that. How come, he, like, spawned very few crystals there? That I am curious about. That was interesting, what I've done there. Whoops, this is fine? This is fine. It's, I really, really could have executed that better, but it's fine. We're out of Dominion. Maybe it's not fine. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Terribly unclean, but fine. Why bother with that, honestly? And he's just schmoving, actually. Okay, we're going now. We are only halfway done with this fight. This is crazy. No, this is nuts. I know I don't have a lot more to say than that, but okay. Tech perceived. You can switch weapons while you're grappling. I was kind of hoping to do something tricksy there. Okay. We have 59 rockets. Can I just point that out? An obscene amount of rockets. Oh, this is okay. We're okay. There's just so much going on here. I'm like trying to simultaneously do this fight and conceive of places to save time, as well as conceive of places to, oh, biblically accurate green, hello. I'm trying to conceive of places to save time, as well as conceive of places to get extra, like, hits in on green to take him out sooner. Cause, wow. He's got a very small amount of HP at this avenue in time. And that makes me think you can probably take him out before you get him there.
No scoped it.
Ace Metal. God help me. The dev time? That grind is gonna be nuts. Because that is a long fight. 3.5 minutes. And we were quite a ways under ace time. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're not even gonna grapple with that right now.
Green.
Yes! Lay the final blow upon me! Ah! Yes.
Oh.
Yes! The halo is destroyed! I am free at last!
That kind of cut off his maniacal laughter there, my bad.
You see it right. It's just as I say. You are so hardwired to aid me that you will do so without me even needing to ask.
You put that goddamn halo in the path of my sword. I didn't do anything.
Silly boy, don't be so humble. If I remember correctly, you were the one who chose to fight. Now the believers will be rendered helpless as I take their beloved Book of Death and begin my own day of judgment.
No!
Once you come to your senses, why, you're welcome to join me. Half the credit is yours, after all.
No! No! Get back here! I won't let you go!
Bastard!
Is she gonna blow stuff up one more time?
Green! You ungrateful bastard!
Yes. See it.
I won't lose.
Pitiful fool. You've already lost. I have made my choice.
Yeah. But you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
Wow.
Crap. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
That's a complication. We get a sermon!
Attention, Neons! We are in a state of emergency! Former champion Neon Green has been overcome by his sinful nature. He has stolen the Book of Death and has even gone so far as to murder my beloved comrade. The lives of many more believers are being lost to Green as we speak. He is destroying the sanctity of heaven.
Nice to know Green is enjoying himself with his one completely intact book.
Any Neon who slays Green and recovers our book will be awarded 5 years in heaven.
Can't you just detonate his mask?
Not without the Book of Death, you absolute buffoon!
I don't know if that's information that I would be sharing freely. That sounds like pandemonium waiting to happen.
What about God? Why can't he help?
Unholy scum, open your eyes! There is only us! The believers!
What? What the hell are we even doing here then?
Screw this! The believers can't control us anymore!
Yeah.
Where are you going? You must eliminate Green. Are you not enticed by heavenly delights any longer? Wait! Don't go! Don't leave us alone to die!
Wish I could be more smug about these assholes getting their just desserts, but it all just feels pointless now.
Well, okay. Oh, Violet. Yeah.
You got the last laugh, Violet.
Okay. I don't even know how we're gonna go about this. I'm gonna be real. Gonna be so real. Let's go get that collectible on Holy Ground. I feel like getting dev time on this might not be too incredibly difficult. Let's try and observe where the collectible is. Right. Oh, is that it right there? I think that is. Oh, that's clever. Okay. Saves a little bit of time. Let's grab these Godspeeds. I think we should just be able to make it there with one. Actually, we didn't even need any of them, which means that we have 2 Godspeeds and 2 Stomps to play around with. Or is this just the teleporter directly to the... Yeah, this just takes us straight there. Okay. Alright. This game is nuts. None of this was on my docket at all. Like, even these like green missions, the first time we got one of those, I was like, okay, this is a direction. And like this whole mission has just been blowing me out of the water. It's just crazy. This game is so good. I love this so much. Let's get those dev times. Terrified of this. Terrified of honing down that boss fight, honestly. Could I make it? Could I skip that last elevate, I wonder? I don't know. It would help if I remembered like where I was going. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, going that way doesn't make sense. We're figuring it out. It's all good. Can we do this? We so can. That's choice material right there, folks. That'll get her done. I mean, I don't know that that's just going to immediately be dev time on its own, but that is a step in the right direction. Okay, we're good. I could probably jump straight to that Godspeed. Never slowing down, that's what we like to see. This reveal was so nuts, genuinely. How's that? Not dev time.
Just keep getting better and better.
2100. Alright, run it back. I don't know if there's any other places I can conceive of like a shortcut. Possibly. Did not get enough height off of that. Not in the slightest. I think walking diagonally forward is probably the ideal play. How did I make that jump just on a whim? Because that's insane, actually. Genuinely. Okay, there we go. Could I skip that, actually? That whole stomp section? Possible. We will visit with that concept. that sucks, actually. That's pretty rough. Now let's try jumping from here straight to the Godspeed. No, that's not gonna work. But could it work? Could it work if better executed? Possibly. This is a weird energy. I'm so used to like formulating these thoughts on how to go faster with like this really high octane music behind it. Like, okay, is there anything stopping me from just... No, there's absolutely nothing stopping me from doing that. I think we want to grab the 2 Godspeeds and just shoot off in that direction and see where we can land. We might be able to just straight up shortcut to the temple that way. Yeah, I'm used to like formulating these high octane thoughts to high octane music, and this is like a very weird headspace having it be so zen. Alright, let's just like go as far this way as we can. Because we can go straight here. I don't know if that's the ideal place for us to land, but it's where we have landed. Frick. A little bit behind our ghost, but that's okay. We'll sort it out. We're already sorting it out. Yeah, waiting a little longer is definitely the way to do that. We'll just go straight over here. I feel like this is the most direct path to where we're going. It does definitely make me think if we can utilize all of that height in some other fashion. I don't know if we can skip any more than that. We've already skipped a pretty sizable amount too, is the thing. How's that do? Yeah, wow, wow, okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, alright, well, okay, yep, it's, yes, for sure, boss fight time. 3.5 minutes this took. God only knows how fast we need to be for the dev time. Let's send it. I might be here for like hours. Honestly, it feels like. Can I get some shots in right at the beginning? I can get a shot in right at the beginning. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. I really should be taking every opportunity to hurt him. I can get 2 shots in, so that's good. Well, I can definitely shoot him a bunch there too. Okay, so we want to do that for sure. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's, I don't know why I shot at the ammo pickups. Like they did something to me. I'm die now? Yeah, that's not the best. I definitely can be shooting him here, and I need to be shooting him there. I don't know if I can be shooting him there. I can't so that's okay. Can I be shooting him there? I can for the briefest of moments. I think if I time my fireball shot correctly, I can shoot him there. And there. Not there. Technically I can shoot him there if I'm like Turbo Jesus. That's a place where I'm supposed to shoot him. What if I do that? Nope. You go through it. If I get the timing precisely right, I could theoretically hit him with the Dominion rocket. Maybe. 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 Okay. Slightly suboptimal happenstance there. I definitely could be hitting him with Dominions there. That is not even like a problem. We have done a lot more. Whoa! Hey, what did I do there? We've done a lot more damage to him than before. Oh, that was nuts! I don't fear, actually. I feel that if we perform adequately here, he dies, yes. And we get a trophy! Is that depth time? That is insane! I was so ready to be sitting here for God knows how long! And that took one try. That took a single successful try. Immediately. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm in awe. We killed it. Wow. Yeah, okay. We did it. Okay. Well. Let's go see what Green's memory has in store. Only one more of those to go. Oh, he's back in his Dio pose. It's not even really a Dio pose, but there's something about this art that just screams Dio. Real phantom blood energy, specifically. Anyway. You're getting slow, Green. Your old bone's catching up to you. Keep wasting your breath. Soon you won't have enough to outlast me. Wanna bet, Grandpa? Gotcha.
Now.
Don't be so hasty. Listen. I'm not the type of person to go and ship every set of guys on my screen. But cut me a little bit of slack on this one, maybe? Oh, what was that?
Let go!
I can't hear you. Don't make me beg. Do. Please do. I would never make you do anything you weren't already willing to do. Please, I'm dying here. Hey, Doc, come on, man.
Well,
Since you ask so nicely. You played too dirty. I can promise that no one you face out there will be as merciful as I.
Yeah.
Alright, again. Give me 15. My legs feel like they're gonna give out. No. No breaks.
Again.
The hell, seriously? Dead serious. I want you to be good and ready for the heist.
Wait,
Didn't you say this was an easy score? That we probably won't even run into blue? We probably won't. Sorry, incorrect voice. I'm not channeling my inner sociopath enough. We probably won't. That rat bastard has lived a life of uninterrupted luxury for so long. He's likely long forgotten the existence of any ghosts keen on haunting him. Then why are you working us to the bone? This is more than we've ever prepared for any of our other jobs.
This is different.
It's personal. All our clients pay us to get our hands dirty resolving their conflicts. But they don't realize revenge is a dish best served by your own two hands. Red was talking to me about how most people usually wind up forgetting what caused the fight in the first place. Eventually all you're left holding on to is the feeling.
Red.
The hell does she know? This isn't some petty drama between high school girls. How could I ever forget the man that took everything from me? You built yourself back up real nice though. Put together a pretty golden team. You even nabbed me. Aren't I worth more than any gold in Blue's coffers?
Closure.
It is a priceless reward. Closure, huh? So once you rob Old Man Blue, that's it? All those years he's been living in your head rent-free just don't matter anymore? So long as I get the last laugh, it will all be worth it. You think so?
I guarantee it.
Now, again. I know I shouldn't ship them. I know I keep saying this. I'm gonna keep doing it. I can't help myself if they're gonna keep feeding me. Anyway, all of that aside, this is definitely going to turn out to be a lot shorter of a video. So, honestly, maybe a welcome break from all of the, like, feature-length ones that we've had so far, because the levels have been getting long, and they've been being difficult. So, yeah, it's a breather from all that. I mean, that was still nuts. This was a breather from nothing, actually. Let me walk that back immediately. I'm like still... I almost cried. You almost saw me cry live on camera. Semi-live on camera. I'm so... Red's death was a foregone conclusion in my head, and then I almost called her Violet. Violet came in, and I just wasn't ready to cope with that right now. So, I am going to stop recording, and I'm going to go lay on the couch and cope and seethe maybe a little bit, and probably mold. I love this game. I'm having such a blast, and I hope you are too. So thank you for sticking around with me all the way to the end. If you did, I very much appreciate that, and I hope to see you around. And I do hope that you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or what have you. Please take care of yourself. Remember to hydrate. And I love you. Deuces.